Hello, Superman! Welcome! Well, it's been a somewhat decent day on the sleep clock, but Cooley's out for debate. So anyway, now that I've, spread this around, so I will just go ahead and say this. I'm going to say it a few more times. I did finally get around to putting Persona and Digimon into our playlist. So you can actually go, just watch all this in order. Last time we were doing this operation, we were trying to find Agumon and Gabumon. And this girl right here was the one who sent us along the way. Nokia, I believe her name is. Yes, like the phone. So right now, this is who we are rocking. So Sarimon, Seedramon, Agumon, Cubimon, and that's our team right now. Hanging out on the farm, we have Dorugumon, Vidramon, Greymon, Ripamon, Armadillomon, Lilymon. She's only hanging out there because, well, we needed certain assets, certain abilities, and she can hang out there and get some free XP. Otamamon, Palmon, Zudomon. Yeah, that's it. Either way, last time we did this, we heard yelling, and I do believe that's him over there, Agumon and Gabumon. So we're gonna go over there, grab them, I guess, and see where we go. Okay, she said, they're my little pals. They must be in danger. Let's hurry. She is. Hold on a second. What are you doing to those critters? Really, critter? That's okay. What are you gonna do about it? We found these things fair and square. Oh, hello, killer. Welcome. That means we can do whatever we want with him. You got a problem with that? Well, Mr. Dangerous Hacker, I have a problem with it. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do have a problem with that. In fact, I've got nothing but problems. So you ready for me, punks? Calling her cool. Okay. Oh, really now? What are you going to do about these problems? You're almost... Oh, man, the guy's already hitting on her. Exactly, Prinny, exactly. And now they're hitting on her. What could you possibly do with Zaxxon Hacker? Cross us and there's 1,000 ways you'll live to regret it. You talk big, but... oh, okay, man. Your phrasing leaves me disgusted. I don't even need the English translation. I can hear it in his tone and I already want to smash him into the floor with a sledgehammer. She is, you're barking up the wrong tree. I've got a problem, but what's more, my friend has a problem with you. Yes, yes I do, and I have the wood chip already on standby. Yeah, pinning it on me. What was it you said? Okay, no, Kia. You take a chill pill. I heard that Sama in there. I am not giving you that honorific. You'll get San at best. Yes. Yes, listen, Raditz, you're truly worthy of being your pupil! Your power level's barely even 2! Cram it, lady! Nokia, maybe you're not so cool after all. See? Gabumon gets it. Glad to see we're on the same page there, Gabumon. What is that? Is this some kind of joke? I'm getting sick of this. We'll shred you, boo. We'll take your accounts and then rip you off. Come get it, then. A black Gatomon? Huh. Interesting. Alright, Agumon, you're up. I don't have any more SP for you. That's unfortunate. Black. Stop! Auto crit. Okay, what we got here? Crystal Cloud, Saint Knuckle, Holy Light. Blew him away one go. Okay, Scratchy Baby's the wise one. Wow, you were really something there. I have nothing but Girl, I will throw you into the gulag. But enough of that for now. We gotta get to the Digimon.
No. You tachi, non-lock.
Yeah, what now? Devilishly. Okay, now. And I really want to know who's speaking French at me.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm with Nokia on this one. That voice! Jimmy-kin? Wait, as in the singer that...
Jimmy-ken ってあのジミケン？ジミーケン略してジミケン？
I guess?
Yeah! I am Jimmy Ken! Yeah! Oi, お前ら！いけてないね、その
Huh? This... I need a moment here, child. I need to unpack this one. Holy crap. Okay! This man... Assuming here... is like the unholy abomination and conglomeration of Gene Simmons, Weird Al Yankovic, the generic boy band pop star idol, the Crow, yes, as in the movie character, and judging by the attitude, possibly Aoyama from My Hero Academia. Somewhere in there I slipped an insult in I don't know where. What to make you so unhip, please? Tell me please, like ASAP. So sorry, Jimmy Ken, that girl's only my time, she stole my heart. Like, seriously, you look like you showed up to try out for KISS, and literally they stopped in the middle of Detroit Rock City to tell you to get out. Seriously. Try as you might, you can rock and roll every night, but you most certainly cannot party with us every day. Get out of my sight. Wow, an excuse, low, certainly not rock and low, so far from rock and roll. Oh my. It hurts my soul to read this guy's lines! If I had to choose lyrics to suit you, okay, this is gonna be good. Inside out, you worthless lout. Even the heavens are gonna give up on you. Perfect for you, Eve. That's roasting him. Yeah, I know, pretty. You think if we give her to them, they'll bring her back to us in 5 minutes or less? You pick it up while I'm putting down while doing the devil horns. Really, man? Oh. We're picking up on it. Well then, okay. Now then, you two. You little fools took a hand to these punks. Yes, I took a hand to them. Come a little closer, I'll take a hand to you too. Either there she gets two simps. Well, I thought that's what Agumon and Gabumon were. A foolish question that, lols. Very foolish, so foolish. It rocks my... Ah, reading this guy's lines hurts my soul. I may be a superstar, but I have one more face. To the world, I am a superstar, but behind the scenes, I am a top-ranking member of the Zaxxon Hacker team. Is everyone on this stupid team? Hold on. 1 second, let me check this. Pull out the scouter. Alright, calling someone here. Give it a minute.
Raditz? What's up?
Kakarot! Are you part of this Zaxxon team?
What's a Zaxxon? Is it food?
You know what, Kakarot? Sure, it is. It's at Vegeta's place. But you have to beat him in a fight.
Yeah, really? I'm on my way.
Easy. Well, I don't have to deal with Kakarot for a day. And Vegeta gets annoyed. Win-win. Duh. What do you think of that? I think you need to go away for a very, very long time. Deep into the lowest pits of the gulag. So deep into the gulag that I have to dig up a new sub-basement for it. Okay, to be fair, Chad, I would make Kakarot dig the basement. It rocks, it's devilishly rock and roll. Okay, chat, you're gonna have to just watch the screen while this idiot's on my screen. Yeah, I'm tired of reading his lines. But you two, why give them a hard time over a little thing like Digimon? Cause Agumon and Gabumon over there are part of the crew, and I'm gonna put my foot up your ass. It's kind of rad, but those...
嘘でしょ冗談でしょ
I'm kidding, right? You've got to be joking. Wait, could you two possibly be folks who like to say pets are a family? I'm hurting him. Chad, I'm hurting this man. And I'm not going to stop saying such things. I mean, my cat Patchy right here. Hello, Patchy. Is like family to me, and if anyone has anything to say about that, well, this man's going into the gulag. It gives you cringe and you love it? Oh, come on, pretty, come on. You want to save the world with love? No. Toxic people like that are still around again. No, I'm not going to save the world with love. I'm going to do it with the power of friendship. And this gun I found. Where the hell did I get a gun? Alright, Resident Evil. You pick it up up and down. My guy! I have Japanese audio and English lines before my eyes, and I'm still not picking it up. And nor do I ever want to. And the only thing I'm putting down is you. Okay, come on, Brady, don't out my arsenal here. I mean, come on. It's not like I have a tactical nuke or anything. I just fight for democracy on Super. Shit, that might have just outed me. Anyway. Just knock it off. My MP is way down. It's been at 0 for a while. This girl. Think of all my hard-earned money wasted. Oh, I just want to curl up and die. You know what? I can understand it, Nokia. I can understand it. What? Wasted money on me? You want to fight with me? Free Shamma? Okay. Because I'm going to use it on this man! She's Nita, Kayla. She's just obnoxious. Don't worry about her. It's not a rock if I don't answer your challenge. My style is to go easy on no one, even stop. You knew! That's actually relatable and topical, Jimmykin. Because I'm not going to show you any mercy. You're rocking it too much, Jimmykin. Knock him sideways. Nokia is really out of it. What happened to her? Let's try treating you on. Go on, Nokia. Can't keep going. She was a fat girl, and her idol turned out to be cringe. No way I can stand up to this Dream Crush attack. Ah, oh, Matthew Lurch, hello. Yeah. You know, if someone would have shown me this game out of context, with just this guy on screen doing this, while my guy looked off to the side, I would just assume that it was just the cringiest thing I've ever seen on this planet anyway, and moved on with my life. Okay. Skills, let's see, Pummel Whack, Comet Hammer, Comet Hammer 2, Destruction Cannon, Meramon, Gabumon, You. Hadouken! You know what? We're hitting everyone. Crystal Cloud. Barely did any damage. Yay! Bye bye, Meramon. I certainly hope she becomes useful. Right now, she's just making me cringe. Hadouken! Panic Wisp. You know what? Saint Knuckle! Oh, that didn't even make a glitch. You know what? Okay, and that just leaves him. Alright, Destruction Cannon. He did not care. Yes, Claw. This isn't Fallout. Okay, Holy Light. Oh, you're tanky. I like that. Pummel One. Hadouken! Yeah, he's pretty durable, I'll say that much. Yeah, Hydro Water. Got him! And that's how to bring out the Hydro Pump. Oh, got some level ups out of that. So Cerimon got to level 30, and Cubimon hit level 26. Very nice. What's this? This Digimon is useless, too lame. That don't rock. That's the Digimon's fault. You're the lame one. Yes, you tell him, Nokia. Whoa, the fury of the flower bed. So you know I ain't even gone serious yet. Was that a prelude? Or were we just tuning up? Well, I've got more powerful Digimon next. It should get you headbanging, you heard? Stop this now. Oh, this ain't good. What a coincidence running into you here. Is that Yugo, the leader of Team Zaxxon? No more of this high-handed foolishness. Your style has led the group too far astray. What? You might be team leader, but you think you can just tell me what to do when I'm your buddy and one of your top dogs? You loan your power over me, forcing your hand? The girl beside him looks like she's gonna just throat punch this guy. And I want to see it! Zaxxon's rules must never be broken. Rules? Those have been long gone by the wayside. Of course, it was me who got rid of most of them. This is how y'all gonna talk to your leader? Oh look, Faye has come all this way for little me. I'll just say this one more time. Zaxxon's rules You're kidding, right? You big kidder, you. It's a rockin' joke, I'm telling you. You go to Super Hacker's gonna set me straight. No way, Jose. No. You gonna ice me for real? Have your lover there do it for you, I suppose? This man's gonna get his ass beat. Oh shit, she's smiling now. This man gonna die! I'm not sure if he's just stupid. Realize he's gonna get killed. Tell the star child to go back to Kiss. Look, this man is such a reject that they stopped in the middle of performing Detroit Rock City to tell him to leave. Alright, I'm gonna jet here in a bit. I've got shows and gigs and all that to do. Look, I would allow Peter Griffin in the Kiss before I let this loser in there. Yeah, he is. You know, I realize what he kind of reminds me of. He reminds me a bit of Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter if he tried to be the Joker. But without the powers. So, how long are you just gonna stand there looking stupid? I don't know. Nokia, you can't answer her. What? I don't know what hacker group y'all are in, but we'll overlook this one now. Go on, get. Hey, look at the sweet Digimon. Can I have them? Fair enough, Clark. No, Faye, you cannot have Agumon and Gabumon. You can get these Hanzo. Yeah, you just show up and say that as if I'm not giving them to you. Really? You want to have a go at me? Calling her precious, too. Hey, that just fine and dandy. Makes her feel all warm and fuzzy. Oh no, you're one of those. Say she'll take good care of us. Enough. This is a pointless argument, let's go. And I was just feeling pretty good about it too. We'll probably have a chance to meet all y'all again sometime, so don't forget about us here. I know I ain't forgetting that face. Nokia, she could have kicked your ass. Just accept it. Hooray, it's Nokia. Nokia came for us. Thank you for saving us. Oh, I didn't do anything. If you want to thank anyone, think around it. Yes, I will gladly take credit for this victory. Yes, feed my ego. Yeah, really. So, honestly, what we gain from this little excursion is that this Jimmykin fellow needs to leave, like altogether. Exit this universe and never return. Also, that Faye girl wants to fight, and I'm willing to fight. Even still, this place gives me the creeps. Let's get out of here for now. I feel much better back here, don't you? Yes, I'm glad they're okay as well.
俺たちももう一度会いたいなっ
We
て思
felt
っ
like seeing you
て
again, so we came looking for you.
探してたんだ。そしたらあの子は
That's when we ran into those scary guys. They chased us off.
危ないところだったよ。
That's a close one. If they captured us, we'd be doomed.
あのさ、
I don't really understand this very well yet, but
君たちデジモンって
well, Digimon like you, I mean, aren't you programs created by hackers? What? You think that we
人間に
were
作られ
created
た
by humans? Damn, you're getting laughed out. The whole squad's laughing at you, girl.
どうしたの？
What's the deal? Did I say something that Digimon find funny?
言ったよね
She said it, didn't she?
あ、言ったよ。
Yeah, she did. She did. She said that humans created us.
違うの？
We didn't.
ノキア。
No, yeah, come on. Of course you didn't. We're alive, same as you are. We just look at us. It should be obvious.
うん。
But yeah, I get you're alive, same as we are. Yeah,
あ
sure.
のねノキア
Ooh, music shift.
俺たちは
We come from a different world than the one you humans know. Isekai.
違う世界？
A different world?
デジタル
We call it the digital world. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon, all the champions.
デジタルワールド？僕たちデジモンが
Normally the digital world where Digimon live and the human world aren't connected.
何かが起きて
But something happened and now the two worlds come together from time to time.
みたいなんだ。
だからたくさんの
That's why there are so many Digimon wandering around, lost in your world.
さっきの怖い人たちは
The scary guys capture Digimon and force them to do whatever they're ordered to do.
僕たちはデジタル空間
We can only exist in digital space. But nearly all the digital space in the human world was created by humans.
そういう意味で
That might be why we get mistaken for programs made by humans.
見分けがつかないかもしれないな。
どうわかった
Well, do you understand? Yeah, I do. I think. How about you? Did you follow that? Yeah, completely. I mean, both are accurate.
嘘？余裕すか？
You're kidding. You understood that? Yes! Because unlike me, Nokia, my brain isn't full of boy band nonsense.
とりあえずアグモンたちを
For the time being, let's say that you Digimon from a different world wandered into our world and got lost, right?
いや
Well, me and Gabumon are different. We came to this world of our own free will.
僕
No,
た
you
ち
did.
自分の意志でこの世界に来た。
この世界で
There's something we need to do here. Is to conquer the world.
やるべきこと？
Something you need to do. What would that be?
それは
That would be... Huh?
あれ？言っちゃいけない。
Oh, something you can't talk about? Could it be maybe world domination? Nokia, get out of my head! Stay out of my head, girl! Or maybe get in my head and figure out how I got so powerful. And maybe you could actually pull your own weight! Or maybe I can just ship you off to deal with Kakarot's in here, see? No, that's a fate worse than death. I'll just ship Kakarot off to Superman.
そうじゃ
That's not it.
どうしても思い出せ
Truth
ない
is, we can't remember. Amnesia! Again! You and Wanyamon both.
とても大切なことだ。
And it must have been very important too. Well, not important enough for you to remember. We can amnesia subplot.
俺たちは何をするためにこの世界へ来
What
た
did
ん
we
だろ
come
う
here for?
アグモン、ガブモン。大丈夫？
It's gonna be okay. Trust me, you'll remember it soon. I'm sure of it.
絶対に思い出せる。っていうか、私が手伝う。
I can help you. Let's do our best to help each other out until you remember. Okay. Well, that was a sudden shift in tone. We're from woe is me, my amnesia to happy-go-lucky music. Getting emotional whiplash here just hearing it. Ah, really? Thank you for the lore. So, what should we start doing our best at? Well, you see, we're going to go find that Jimmykin person, and we're going to be the best at putting our foot squarely up his ass. Then we're going to be the best at annihilating all of our enemies. Then we'll be the best at remembering what you're here to do! Anyway, crash on over. Makes good, Digi Omelette. I can't think that trying our best would be enough for starters. Like running toward a port on the horizon, like feeling you can do anything with enough energy. Let's start by doing our best to think about what we should do. Ah, my general! Welcome! You have seen some shit. Look, scroll back in my stream about 12, 15 minutes ago, and then you'll see some shit. Okay, Nokia, I might not understand this, but I'm willing to do my best now. I'll do my best too, so what do you say, Nokia? Can we stay with you? And like that, Nokia gained roommates. Better you than me. She wants to be besties with him from now on. Oh. 1,000 Cyber Sleuth points. Oh, Kyoko, welcome. I forgot about you. Looks like it's case closed, I guess. Good work out there. Normally we'd go back to the agency, have some... No coffee! Actually, wait, give me some of your coffee. I need to give it to somebody. What, don't give me that look, Chad. I'm going to commit a war crime. Gotta get through your team first. Really? Well, damn it, Sunday! Well, there goes your team, buddy. So, what was that about getting, brick wall through, my world domination? I know it's poison coffee. I'm gonna give it to Jimmykin. Oh, come on. Freezing would do worse. Not sure, General. I want you to go look up Jimmykin, Jimiken. Digimon, and then you'll understand why I want to hurt it. I need to head directly to Shinjuku. A mysterious incident has occurred in Shinjuku. Could you go there and give me an eyewitness report? And if you could do it before the police arrive on the scene, that would be appreciated. Yep, I have to go right away, Nokia. Thanks, Raditz. Without you, I wouldn't have been able to help my new Digimon pals. Sounds like you've got a lot on your plate. Good luck at Shinjuku. I'll do my best, too. Yeah, sure, we'll save. Okay, let me see some here. Digiline. Man, I got a lot of those demons here. Good for you, Doro, come on. Oh, Farm 1, investigate command completed, found 2 cases. Man, Lilymon just sending me all sorts of gifts. Okay. we're gonna pop into the Digilab real quick, see if we can Digivolve these guys and all, and then we'll go back to it. Well, so Sarimon can evolve, but we got two options here. There you go, he took a look. Okay, chat, we have two options, option 1 and option 2. What do we Digivolve into? Yeah, I don't know, Prinny. It won't let me bring up stats. I'm just kind of going in blind. Okay, we gotta vote for the middle one. Any more votes? Alright, we're doing the middle then. Alright, so Sarimon Digivolve into... Huh? Piximon? I went from a mage to a little pixie. Wait, it's an ultimate? This little thing's an ultimate? Pretty sure those are hot patterns on the wings. This thing's supposed to be an ultimate? Pit bomb. Okay, I like where this is going at least. Okay, well, I'm extended. Yeah, okay. Agumon, what we got going? I need camaraderie of 50% to get that one. Level 30 to get that one. That one's the only one I can Digivolve right now. What's my camaraderie at? Oh, 45%. We'll revisit you. Digimon! None of those! Gabumon? None of these! Bad. Well, Piximon, you get to hang out on the farm, I guess. I got a little space left. Actually, wait, Dragonball's level 31. I kind of want to try that middle one. What do you think, chat? Should I go for the middle one? Pretty says choose middle. Pretty is my source of Digimon lore. So we're going to choose middle. Alright! Agumon! Digivolve into... Holy shit! Doru Greymon! Get that bastard! Metal Media, Windclaw, Woken Napalm. Okay, I like this guy. Holy shit, these things require special challenges. Okay, what about you, Major Molden? Digimon's got a couple of options. What do you think? Option 1 or option 2? Because option 1 looks pretty badass. I mean, relatively speaking. Now if you okay, we got 2 saying option 1. We're going! Digimon! Digivolve into... Holy shit! Cyberdramon! That looks like a badass! Yeah, for real! I gotta check the skills on this guy. Desolation Claw. Kamehameha, Burst Flame, Anti-Stun, Wind Claw, Chain Plus. Oh, demons. Alright, Greymon. I feel like we should revisit you in a level or 2. What about Repamon? Okay, we'll just revisit all that later. I mean, I'm trying to reorganize the party so I can do the things and the stuff. Get Lilymon back out. Okay, chat. Do we go for Doru Greymon? Or do we go for Cyberdramon? Who joins the squad? Alright, we gotta vote for Doru Greymon. Vote for Cyberdramon. Alright, we're tied up 1-1. We need a tiebreaker! Matthew Alert says Dragonball. Alright, he wins out. Oh wait, I can't do that yet. Damn. I need to use Agumon just a little bit more. But all we know is joining the squad. Alright. We're looking for an incident. I didn't see anything incidental here. Chapter 4, The Shinjuku Underground Labyrinth Incident. Trophy earned, reach Chapter 4. It's happening on the other side of that crowd, let's go! 3 Digi lines at once, okay. I didn't think you'd find Agumon and Gabumon so soon. Are you a super sleuth? Yes. Yesterday, Sakura was late to school for a change. Any idea why? I don't know what's up. Sakura, forever I swear by your sincere gaze, my... Oh no. Yukino, sounds like Kyoko's been taking care of you. Try not to cause her trouble. Got it. What the hell? Eh?
Oi, oi.
Well, on you something. Arata! You have any idea what this is? No? Yeah, this whole phenomenon's hard to wrap my head around. I've never seen anything like it. But still, there's got to be a way for us to get inside it, wouldn't you think? Familiar voice, like, okay. Stay where you are. Sleuth and cop clothes. One more step and I'll arrest the both of you. Huh? Crap, this guy's the last thing we need right now. This is a crime scene, and I won't have you messing with it. The great Makiko Date isn't gonna go easy on the punks responsible for this mess. Maybe I should bail before this becomes a whole ordeal. Hey, you! I told you to freeze, didn't I? Huh? I've seen you somewhere before, yeah. What was it? That one hacker team? Come on, let's bail. Hey, stop right there. Gotta find a way out of here. Looks like this is the only way. Well, don't knock until you've tried it, that case. Into the breach! Ha! Is this place real or digital? What's going on? This is too strange! It's like two worlds are intersecting. I can't make heads or tails of this. I don't think there's anything wrong with my head. So you think, anyway. At least the cops won't be after me here. Yeah, but what about her? Oh, for sure, the way she is, I can see her showing up out of the blue. Which means there's only one answer! A demon or a snake is back there. Or perhaps, hear me out now, Rata. Hear me out. A demon snake! Let's think of a plan once we see it. Immediately in a fight! Dorumon and Gotsumon. Alright, Lilymon, line them up! Hadouken! Holy shit, that man got wiped out of existence. Ah, Lilymon. Even after all this time, still a bit of a psycho. Hey, what do you think this Digimon's like? A demon or a snake? I keep telling you, man, it's gonna be a demon snake! Seriously, this guy has no sense of imagination. Since a Digimon has turned up, this must be the digital world, right? Yet this feels very much like the real world, right? Well, we're not getting anywhere just by thinking about it. Regardless, these Digimon seem to be a bit on the wild and vicious side. So, knowing what they were like, I make sure to get my hands on some slightly tougher Digimon. And what the actual shit is that? Okay, you know what? The Wasp Lady from Resident Evil 7? Move aside, this is my new sleep paralysis demon. We never know when we might get attacked by something like that black one from the other day. You got your Digimon too, so the next time it crosses our path, we'll delete it for sure, okay? Embarrass the careless loose first, man. What do you mean? I thought this before, but you're strange. Sometimes I don't understand what you're saying. Do you lack any sense of self-awareness or something? Either way, I guess you're at least pretty fascinating. Okay, I feel like I'm being told that I'm stupid or something. So screw this guy. Characters and the protagonists or Digimon can participate in battles as guests. You okay? You've been quiet for a while now.
Huh?
I need to report to the agency, but there's no connection. What are you talking about? What agency?
Huh?
The detective agency you work at, you're super cool cyber sleuth. Super cool. I mean a cyber sleuth, a digital detective. Really, that's incredible. I don't quite get it, but it's incredible. You really are something, aren't you? No, that wasn't a compliment. Well, communication is out. I've been trying for a while now too, and in here there's no net connection at all. The digital wave must be unstable. No way, you're gonna make me explain digital waves to you. Look it up later, do a search. More importantly, let's talk about this cyber sleuth thing. I want to hear more about that. Don't get me wrong, it's not because I think it's interesting or because I want to try it out. I think that's just literally reality being corrupted in nutshell general. Just plain intellectual curiosity. I piqued interest. It must be weirdos being a cyber sleuth. What's it like? I've only read about it in comics.
いいよもう
Nope, that's enough. I've lost interest already. This motherfucker. He asks me and then goes, oh, never mind, I'm bored. Crap. Okay, then. Alright, a couple more fights and we can Digivolve Agumon. The hell is that? Kuramon.
続けていこう
Sumemon. Even when she was Palmon, she was just like, yes, slaughter the enemies. Now she's Lilymon, and she's still saying, slaughter the enemies. Alright, I need another victim real quick. Anyone want to run hands of the Saiyan? Anyone at all?
無理しちゃダメだよ このまま突っ走れ
案外大したことなかったな
Alright, into the Digilab. Oh, I brought him with me. Okay, let's do this. Maybe raise my camaraderie. You better be good. Agumon! Digivolve into... Well, Garurumon! He became a shapeshifter, became a werewolf of some variety. Claw. So I literally went from an ogre to a werewolf. Yeah, checks out. Alright. And now I have room for like one more spare Digimon of low tier. Holy crap. That's a big monster.
無理しちゃダメだよ
Alright, big boy, what you got going on? Metal Meteor, Wind Claw, Woken Napalm, Critical Charge, Guard Charge, and Comet Hammer 2. Okay, I want to know! Tell me more about it. What's it like being a cyber sleuth?
今までどんな事件を解
What
決した
cases have you solved before?
ボスはどんな
What's your
やつなん
boss
だ
like? Don't drink a coffee, man. That's all I can tell you.
洗いざらい
Tell me everything. Huh?
これは
This is the same as the one from Kowloon the other day, right?
お
Huh?
なんだどうした
What is it? What happened? Hey, don't look at me. This is no time to be fooling around.
何幽霊がいた
What? There was a
エレ
ghost?
ンで噂
The
になってる
ghost of the pale boy that all of Eden has been going on about?
クーロンでも見た
And you saw it in Kowloon? For real?
担ごうと
You're
して
not
んじゃ
trying
ね
to
えだろ
call
うな
me.
いやオタ
You'd
クに
be
限
the
って
only
そ
one
りゃ
who
ねえ
isn't.
が
Anyone can
その
tell
通
you're
りの
really
人だ
soft-hearted.
ってバレバレだしよ
My guy, I will take you out back and beat you with a frozen rubber hose.
それに変なもんが見えたのは確かだはっきり見えてるようで何も見えない
My general, if I drink that, I'm gonna be a corpse. I won't really
頭の
care.
中を探られたような
It left something in your head as if something
押
was
し込ま
pushed
れた
into
よう
it.
なすげえ気持ち
Oh,
悪
that's
い
freaky and frustrating. Be on the cusp of remembering, and yet...
あれは一体なん
What
だ
the heck is that?
何の意
What
味
does
があ
it
る
mean?
だよな
Yeah.
まあそいつ
Well,
が
it's
進むのは
another lead to follow, perhaps. Come
か
on,
も
let's
しれ
go.
ねえよな
Hmm? We aren't alone.
おい気づいているか
Hey, you notice that?
オタク
Listen up.
それでも探偵かよ
You, or should I say,
俺た
salute?
ちちょっと
Something's
前
been
から
following us for the last while.
デジモンか幽霊か
I don't know what or who it is, a
あの
Digimon or a
正
ghost.
体はわか
Or
んね
maybe
え
it's
けど
her.
な誰だこそこそしてねえで
Show yourself! Come on
いや
out!
気づかれてしまいましたね
Oh my, I've caught your attention. What the hell are you?
いやこんにちはこんにちは
My guy, you look like James from Pokemon if he went through the creepy old man filter. Oh dear, good day to you. Oh, easy there, let's not be hasty. I am nothing to be scared of, I assure you. Who are you? What are you doing here? My name is Akami Suedo. I'm a researcher for Kamishiro Enterprises. I am currently studying this strange phenomenon.
一人でか
You're alone. Yes, I am alone. I am very much the only specialist capable of making these breakthroughs, though I'd still very much appreciate if they gave me an assistant. I tell you, it's a terrible company. My guy, you're too creepy, man. I'd appreciate it if you just leave off stream. You're creeping us out, you're creeping me out, you're creeping out the general, you're creeping out Matthew, you're creeping out everyone, including Pretty, Superman, Kayla, everyone. And people who are coming to watch this as a fall are probably looking at you like, my God, get out of sight.
なんで俺たちを尾行してたんだ
Yes, why were you following us?
私より先に人間がいる
I had thought there were humans who had made it further than I had. I wanted to observe things for a bit.
不快な思いをさせてしまいまし
Did
た
I happen to unsettle you?
申し訳ありません
There's no excuse for that. I apologize. No, man, you're pretty unsettling. You look like you're gonna, stab me and rip out my kidney or something.
いや別にいいけど
Well, I guess it's no big
で
deal.
も謝罪する気があるなら
But you're in the mood to apologize. Tell us what this is. We want to know.
これが何か知りてえし
Oh dear, put it that way and I can hardly refuse. I trust you won't be going around blabbing about this to anyone. Sure, right, Raditz. I don't know. I might just run my mouth just because this guy's too creepy. Very well then, I shall tell you. But my idea comes out of my work process and is, at best, the result of inductive reasoning. My general, pull the trigger on that RPG. I caution you that it is not a final conclusion. To begin with, let's discuss the space we are in. This space exists within a certain phenomenon. We're in the whirlpool of a special digital wave. You know what I'm referring to, a digital wave. It's a flow of energy that carries digital information, correct? Oh, okay, glad you decided to finally give us a lore there, Arata. Brilliant! Straight from the textbooks. Also hearing this guy go, Subarashi! Yeah, it doesn't feel right. This may still be the real world, but still a world made up of digital information. To put it in the very simplest of terms, the real world is transformed into cyberspace. I don't know, I transformed from a physical creature into a cyber creature. As a result, everything here has become data, even human thought. What about Saiyan thought? I'm thinking of a, 5-course dinner right now and I don't see any food. That's quite the leap of logic, isn't it? I won't deny that. My colleagues often deem my ideas rather heretical. This man's describing his ideas as heretical, chat. I really don't like him. Certainly you compared me to Nikola Tesla. You is Nikola Tesla. Right. Well, that's more well and good. But I do try not to let the praise go to my head. But enough of that, have a look at this. I don't want to look at anything you've got, man. Unless it's your wallet. The regularities of this internal structure should indicate right away that we're dealing with digitized data made of human memories. Oh, we're not even a persona that I'm dealing with basically mementos. Digital mementos. Digitals. No. They merge with reality, giving rise to this bizarre and complex space. That's my theory in essence. Now then, allow me to ask you a question. Have you encountered an eater yet? Here's an eater. Yeah, right, that's basically the word I'm on about. What is an eater? That's the term I've coined for these entities that devour and eat away at things. Do you mean that thing that looks like a black and white Nautilus shell? That freaky program? Damn, this motherfucker's yapping made my leg go to sleep. Damn. Oh, okay, so the Nautilus shell thing that fucked us up in the first stream is an eater. Who escaped an encounter with an eater unscathed. You don't know how lucky you are. When the eater preys upon something, all its comprising data is eroded away and becomes glitched. That sounds familiar. Glitch? What does that mean? All structure and algorithms become disordered data. Glitched. Completely defective. And once that data becomes glitched, it cannot be restored. Oh dear, how frightful that would be. How truly frightful indeed. So, you end up being eaten. That's the common theory. At any rate, I do not happen to agree, however.
Huh?
Oh, what now? There must always be a way to restore data. It is illogical to assume otherwise. My dude, we're in the physical world merging with the cyber world. Logic decided to take a long walk off a short pier with lead shoes. Not the metaphysical sense, mind. I'm talking about actual digital phenomena. And in that case, bugs are only a thing we are well aware of. Therefore, I am pressing on with my inner research. Hey, calm down. Let me get this straight. Kamishiro knows about these eaters. That doesn't sound good. No shit. That goes without saying. That's why I'm pursuing this research. So they did know about them. Those admin creeps have been stonewalling me. Well, they are a business providing a service. There's a lot that need to be kept confidential. Pretty much. Central Logic's like, yeah, no, I'm done. I told you it's a terrible company, didn't I? There's more I want to ask on that front. Yes, I see. If I can provide an answer, I shall. Ask away. But before that, you appear to be hackers, am I correct? You possess the Digimon capture program. And you have marvelous Digimon programs as well. Stay the fuck away from my team. What's it to you? Frankly put, I want to fight off the eater that is likely roaming around here somewhere. An eater is here too? Did you not see a strange apparition before? Perhaps you know it as the ghost of the pale boy? That is indicative of an eater's presence. A harbinger, I suppose you could say. An eater's existence both impacts the digital wave and serves to induce it. That's my thoughts on the matter at any rate. That the digital wave itself might be impacted by eaters. If so, we cut off the head and the body should wither away. To back up this theory, I'd like to ask for your assistance, if I may. You're a researcher, are you? You should have a secret. You have secret weapons at your disposal, right? A camera, a watch that can detect hidden objects, or a ball we can stuff captured creatures into. Those are some oddly specific examples there. Yeah, I actually agree with Suedo on this one. That's oddly specific. It turns out that at present our base weapon against the eaters are Digimon programs. Those programs are particularly bug resistant. They can resist erosion with little difficulty. Yeah, but Mr. Suedo, it's not that I don't believe you, but you want us to wipe that thing out, right? Well, that just happens to be our goal as well. Oh, excellent. Best of luck to you then. Again, I don't like hearing this guy in particular go, Subarashi! Yes, incredibly sus. Well then, we're off for revenge. Alright, let's find a way back to the regular world. The longer we're here, the weirder my head gets. I shall await you here. If you have any questions, come and seek me out. The regular world, you say? And where exactly might that be, I wonder? That was a yap session.
行くぞみんな。
Again the thing!
案外大したことなかったな。
He's gonna become a sleep paralysis demon shot. There's Doraemon and Gotsumon again. Oh, you can actually take a hit. I like you! Metal Meteor! Okay, he wasn't as durable as I thought he was. Oh, I poisoned his ass. Ow! Oh, he died anyway. It sucks to be him. I'll need an IC call to get through the gates. That's one down. Two down.
案外大したことなかったな。
Okay, HP Capsule B. Shellmon Medal.
行くぞみんな。このまま突っ走れ。君がいてくれてよかった。
Very nice. Gotta love them level ups. Okay. That looks different.
後悔するぜ。
Two Goatsmons. Okay. Flower Cannon. Just erase that one from existence. There we go, problem solved. Okay. Oh, I got the IC card. Memory up. Wait, memory up. There we go. Chat, we can now have a maximum of 40 power. Do I backtrack and grab more? Yeah, we'll go to backtrack. Meaning we should be able, in theory, to get Cyberdramon on the team as well.
後悔するぜ。続けていこう。 案外大したことなかったな。後悔するぜ。このまま突っ走れ。続けていこう。案外大したことなかったな。
There we go. I hear reduced and I immediately get into a fight. Okay, sure, why not? Get vaporized. Oh, he extra did.
Angai taishita koto nakatta na.
Really, man? You really want this? You really want to fight me? Okay, catch it. Huh? Oh, you actually don't. Well, hi, your friend. 420. I despise looking at that creature. Alright, time to Digivolve. Exactly! They just stink already for the smoke. Sure, you know what, Agumon, let's see what you Digivolve into. I'm kinda curious. Agumon, Digivolve into... The hell is that? Gabumon? What sort of Looney Tunes shit is that? Okay then. I think it is! I genuinely think it might be. Wait. Nice. Yeah, we got the squad with us.
仕方ねえか。
You know, that's what your little bro probably legit is. I've got a triple top.
みんなよく頑張ったね。
Nice.
Hmm. 仕方ねえか。
続けていこう。
10% chance of auto killing a target. He has the Kamehameha! Cyberdramon literally has the Kamehameha!
Hmm. 仕方ねえか。
Who are you? Lopmon. Ah. I don't know! But bro pulled out the Kamehameha! Reminds me of this old meme I saw. Two boxers get in the ring. First boxer squares up. Second boxer, Ka-me-ha-me! First boxer, I give up! Next panel's a press conference. Look, I don't know if he could actually do it, but I wasn't gonna fuck around and find out. A wise decision, really. What the? Whoa, is this the ghost you were talking about?
こっち見てる。
It's looking at us. Menacingly! The hell kind of language is that?
消えちまいやがった。
It went and disappeared on us. Knock it off. Do you know who that was? Do you even have a clue who it might be?
まあ、気のせい。
I'm imagining that's all. Yeah. Oh!
おっと、お出ましだぜ。
Here it is!
あのおっさんの推論ってのが正
This
しい。
theory is correct. Taking the eater down walls will collapse a strange phenomena. Right? If that happens, what happens to us who are inside of that phenomena? We gotta do it. Thanks for saying what I was thinking. I don't know either, but we're doing this.
大丈夫。俺に任せな。
Alright, Lilymon, light him up. Alright. Metal Media! Alright, Cyberdramon. Light this motherfucker up. Ka-me-ha-me! Ha! Fuck yeah! Oh wow, I got some good XP off that. Greymon leveled up once. Lilymon leveled up once. Cyberdramon leveled up twice. That's right. Know your place.
どうだ
What's happening? Ah, damn, guys. I think I broke reality. This is Shinjuku? What do you know? The old man theory was right. I think Bro cracked. Yeah, Bro cracked. The Eaters and the Ghost of the Pale Boy, this is a riot! It's spectacular! And to top it all off, there's you! A cyber sleuth! Oh, this is all too funny. Reality is some pretty dull stuff, no doubt about it, but this is something else. But getting back to business, I'm going to dig into these eaters a little more, maybe help out with Suedo's research. There's something interesting about him. Speaking of which, where is he? Is he here? And since he's more of a pain than the eater, let him off, and you don't let yourself get eaten, okay? See you later. Yeah, there goes Date. Don't look at me that way. Stop looking at me that way. Look, lady, I am a married Saiyan. Oh, shit. Run! You're not getting away from me. That's what you think! I see. So that's what that mess was. Yet at the same time, it's very fortuitous. Even that's normally hard to come by in a normal investigation was right there in front of us. Even sleuths need to get lucky sometimes. What to call this case? For now, let's refer to it as the Shinjuku Labyrinth case. A labyrinth is part of the underworld in folklore, otherwise known as a Mayohiga. The spirit world, the netherworld, the land of the dead, it's a world beyond the borders of our own. Other things, if you will. That was what the spatial phenomenon that appeared in Shinjuku must be. Maybe the labyrinth isn't quite the right word, but it's close enough. The reference comes from a collection of folklore tales by Kunio Yanagida. If you're ever interested in looking deeper into it. The important point is that, much as in these folk tales about labyrinths, the phenomenon reoccur over and over and over. In a way, I'm jealous you got to experience it firsthand. Parallel worlds really do exist. Yes, they do, and I've got to enjoy a visit to one, all without the intervention of Truck-kun. Digital world. Digital world? Where did you hear that name? I already gave the details of my report. I see. So, after taking on Nokia Shiramine's case, you headed straight to Shinjuku. I missed that. And you claim that Digimon are not programs created by humans, but intelligent life forms from a parallel world. Well, of course I believe you. I only know a tiny bit about the digital world.
Let's
put aside the digital world question for the moment. It's not a riddle we can solve right now. Let's go back and talk about the Shinjuku Labyrinth. Right before I took you on as my assistant, there were some unsolved cases in Shinjuku. And then you uncovered the Shinjuku case. Now I mentioned the Labyrinth case on top of that. My theory is this all stems from irregularities with digital waves regardless. These digital waves are growing unstable at key locations throughout Tokyo, not just Shinjuku. Since it's not at a level that impacts our daily lives, we ignore it as being within the range of error. The issue is not the state of growing instability, but rather what's causing it. Why now? I don't know, Kamishiro's probably got something to do with it though. Is it natural, or is it human interference? Is it an alien, or a paranormal phenomenon? Well, Kyoko, this is where you're half right. It is an alien ghost brought about by human hand after it died naturally. No? Well, I tried. This is an interesting case. We should press on with our investigation. By the way, while you and I were out of contact, I decided to make the best of my time, so I whipped up a special new coffee blend. No! I was certain you'd be back with results. That was an elementary deduction. You've really been giving it your all. Your work has been excellent. And now as a reward, I've got a treat for you. I put a lot of effort into this. So this is how I die. I always imagined it would be in battle against a powerful enemy. Or maybe dueling against my own brother Kakarot. But not to coffee. Wait, my children, don't jump out the window! No, not me! Screw it! Ah! The miraculous harmony of coffee, yogurt, and seaweed boiled in soy. That is vile. I received 1,000 Cyber Sleuth points. Save. Nothing can save me after that. No dragon alive can undo that coffee. I haven't picked up any cases lately. I better take on a few before Kyoko forces me to drink her coffee. I mean, what? 7 okay. I heard one of you sleuth humans can improve my investigating, right? Yes. Yo, could you shake the cops after that? You gotta be smaller than that. I can't believe you ran away first and left me behind, you freak. Alright, what we got for cases here? 4 new cases added. Tokumon's property, Gabumon's property, Gazumon's property, and Kudomon's property. Okay, what we got with Gazumon? I'm not feeling inclined. Life Crisis 3-star? Client Agumon. Click, I lost a gear. Click, if I don't click, find it. Click, I'll die. Help, click me. No. Broadway on fire. Man, none of your rewards look very appetizing. Okay, we're gonna just get away from her for 5 seconds. Alright, to the digital lab. No more memory ups. Okay, let's see here. Level 55, yeah, that's gonna be a hot minute. Case solved, great challenge number 7, number 5, and number 3. Damn! Alright, what about you, Digimon? Level 50. Level 5. Level 60, great challenge 7. They have an open spot. Digiconvert. Karamon. Sumimon. Sure, let's go ahead and summon up the weird hand-eye creature. Alright, let's go. I respect your effort there, my general. Unfortunately, you realize that we are located in a mall. She could just go get another one. You know what, fine, we'll go save Agumon. Where do I need to go again? Place, Broadway, first floor 1, okay. Okay, apparently somewhere on... Okay, we might have just found it. Ah, shit, quiz time. How many Digimon can you keep on a single farm island? 10? Ah, here we go. Agumon, you're the guy who took the case. tell you the truth, right now I'm not feeling too good. I'm probably just about to die, so I no. One of the cogs that makes up my body, I lost it somewhere. It should be somewhere in this dungeon. Please bring it to me as soon as possible. Uh-huh. Okay, we're just gonna pick a door around the minute for the best. And I get you. Holy crap, baskets! Okay, we actually got some fucking demons over here. Greymon and Agumon. Ooh. I like where this is going. We actually have some worthy adversaries. Catch a flower cannon! Okay, maybe worthy was wrong word. Bring out the Kamehameha! Oh, we gonna get that XP today! We'll take this one. Oh, where the fuck did it send me? Why'd I get it right on the first try? I found the gear, but first try! Ah, you found it! Quick, insert it into the hole of my back. Pause. So I'm still alive? Great, just in the nick of time. I would have been done for if you hadn't helped me. Thank you, you're a lifesaver. Damn, we literally just cleared that. I'm saving real quick. Put the alternate save slot. I found it first try. Never pre-played. Just got lucky. Oh. Ah, hello, Matthew. Yeah, I know, dude. I was like, yeah, pause. Back attack. Oh, they're gonna be about that life. I'll be about that life. We're gonna get disrespectful. Damn, I'm getting that XP. Oh no, you'll find Matthew. Throw me back out here. Heckmon. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the streaming. I actually have a reaction video dropping about 9 hours, give or take. That's an ostrich dressed as a shinobi. Right, Kamehameha then. Just doing a quick sweep. What are you? Blue Meramon. Flower Cannon. Ah, Lilymon! Oh, you're getting it now, buddy. Desolation Claw! Bro almost one-shot Lilymon. Bro literally almost one-shot Lilymon. Glad when you level up you get full HP, cause damn. Bro got all 66. Yes, yes, that's exactly what happened. Game literally went execute order 66. And the game's like, that say less. Knew there was another item somewhere around here I hadn't gotten. Yeah, we're not taking risks. Eat it. I'll say this much, this place was just a little side quest area. Definitely brought in the XP. Alright, I safely can say we can move on. Oh, that's perfectly alright. It'll be up there whenever you get off. Kyoko says, great work, what do you say I pour you a cup of coffee? No, you drink a lot of coffee yourself. And yes, Pretty, I got myself 2 dragons, one of which does the Kamehameha! And then, of course, you got, Lilymon. Alright, Broadway first floor. Hello, are you the new guy at the Kuremi Detective Agency? I'm the owner of the Chinese restaurant. The past few days, the AC in the Broadway building seems to have gone out. Can you feel it? It's too hot, right? Ain't that weird? The air conditioner is on, but it's still so hot. I'll probably end up going Rosemon in the end. Just see it out to its natural conclusion. The thing is that this is a problem throughout the whole facility. The other restaurant workers say they won't work now. I'm in a real bind here. I'm losing customers over this, and more people are ranting and raving about the heat. My daughter's at that rebellious age. Won't talk to me, comes home late, and then there's that stupid boyfriend of hers. You know what, man? Anytime my darling little ranch even mentions boys, my first thought is, where did I put that shovel? I mean, what? Sort of went off topic there. Let's get back to the issue at hand. So recently a repair guy came out to take a look, but he said the strangest thing, that there was no problem at all with the AC. So I went to try and talk it over with Kyoko, and she said the new detective can figure it out. Do you think you can figure it out? If all those connect jumping, it's okay, I've dealt with this kind of before. Oh, that time it suddenly got cold in the building. Was it you? Okay, rest easy now. Anyways, could you take a look at the AC? Much obliged. That reminds me, sometimes you can hear a strange noise coming from somewhere near the K Cafe on the 4th floor. Nah, it's probably nothing. Oh, I can't jump to this one anymore. Nowhere. Yes, a wise decision. Okay, I don't see anything glowing for me to jump into. Okay, we'll go inside the K Cafe. Yep, back to this thing again. Alright, let's see if we got anything stronger in here this time. That's fine, Matthew. If you want to get some rest, you know, go on ahead. I'm not even gonna bother taking the time to manually attack him. I'm just gonna hit auto. Damn, Cybertron. You literally broke out the Kamehameha on a noob. That was brutal. Yeah, I kind of found that out the hard way. Cybertron's just like, hey, how's it going, man? Here's a Kamehameha for your trouble. Yeah, Cybertron just over here, you know, wrecking everyone with the Kamehameha. Oh, what the shit? Oh, it's this creature. Caramon. You know what? Flower cannon to the face. I want nothing to do with that sleep paralysis demon. Hey, Blue Meramon, crackle, crackle, boom, crackle. Hey, you over there. What are you looking at? Chomp for one. My next victim for another. Huh? What am I doing? Isn't it obvious? I'm thinking of having it out with Meramon. Did you know that guy called me Meramon Mach 2? Ugh. Catching it still by looking. Huh? I shouldn't have to explain. Damn, you're starting to really piss me off. Boo! Welcome! I was wondering when I would see you here. We got some powerful fighters on our team now. Come to think of it, what's a human doing here? I see you've come to follow me, right? You're one of Meramon's cronies, aren't you? Ah! I'll check up the heat. I'm gonna set this whole place on fire! Square up.
無理しちゃダメだよ。
So, we had the real world bleed into the cyber world or vice versa. Found out that the weird creature that messed us up in the first stream is called an eater, and we wrecked his entire existence. So right now, our team is Lilymon, Cyberdramon, and Doru Greymon. And Cyberdramon can use the Kamehameha! Like seriously, is this the Kamehameha? Damn it! I'll remember this! Yeah, sure you will, buddy. The Digimon that caused this doesn't seem to be around. Let's go to the client. Ah, it's you. Looks like the AC is fixed. Were you the one who fixed it? There was a Digimon in the AC? I don't really understand, but thanks. You've helped. Isn't it a little cool around here? That's right, AC isn't working properly. It's been heating up, so I've been turning the heat settings down everywhere in the building. So the AC was fixed and suddenly it got cold. I freaked out, switched to the original settings. It's okay, it'll go back to normal soon. I'll tell the other stores that the air conditioner is fixed. Thanks so much, I'll send the payment to your office. Okay, well. Let's see here. Yes, I have 2 data and 1 vaccine. Oh no, that's a virus. Okay. Well, let's hit up the Digimon lab. So, I need a virus type. I got a vaccine and 2 data. I'm not much in the way of virus types, am I? I mean, Gagumon's a virus type. Oh, it's looking into my soul. Ugh. You have this thing. Oh, give me Gabumon. You're fine, Boo. Actually, Boo, right now I have 2 data type and a vaccine type. That's what my party consists of. You know what, Greymon, hang out in the farm. We're gonna go ahead and grab out Digimon and hope he doesn't get eaten. Yep. Gabumon and my oldest mon are cool. Alright, Whip! You're in the margin. Alright, case closed. Great work, what do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your no. Kowloon level 2. Ah, screw it, we're going. Gabumon, hey detective, I have a favor I really need to ask of you. I lost my precious thing and I have no idea what it could be. I think I dropped it somewhere around Kowloon level 2. Could you find it for me? I promise if you do I'll give you something nice in return. Pretty please, it'd mean a lot. Okay. I swear it's gonna make me go all the way to the exit, isn't it? Alright, you know what, we're gonna lower the encounter rate. Still gets jumped. Do not drink the coffee. Agreed. Well, level 4 already. Come on, your mons. Got someone's property. We're gonna nose about a little bit longer, then we'll return to the front. I have one of those escape things in my inventory.
れてよかった。行くぞみんな。続けていこう。
And removed from existence.
みんなよく頑張ったね。
I'm still trying to figure out though what the medals are for. So I know there's an NPC you can sell them to for money, but beyond that, I feel like there has to be some other use. Like maybe you kill enough of them and they just give you a Digimon or something. Oh, Gabumon. Slap. So far we got Mascot, Little Sister, and the big scary thing that we brought out of the lower pits of hell. That sounds about right. You know, honestly, I do not know how Cyberdramon can end up being any cooler than it already is. It already looks like a savage. Okay. My precious thing, you found it. I'm so relieved now. I see your reward to your office. It's a token of my thanks. Okay. Fact, Cyberdramon is in all aspects a true demon. Yes. There we go. Tracking down lost objects is among the most basic skills any good detective has, so make sure you always stay on top of those cases. Have you ever been to Shibuya Scramble Crossing? It's definitely something you should see at least once. The terrain is fascinating there. Are you telling me I need to go there? Okay, I'm assuming that's what she's trying to tell me. Why you standing in the middle of the road? Pitiful high school girl, huh? Why does nobody pay attention to me? They never notice me. Not one person. Well, I'm noticing you right now. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there. But, well... For if you make it, you only meet despair. Did I just find the ghost of someone who got hit by a car? I should see if there's a new case to investigate. Scrambled pentagram. Oh boy. Client, Inudin Occult Research Club. Place, Shibuya. Details, the legend of Shibuya Hirasaka. I need help verifying it. No, Cannon. So, you're the president of the Inudin Occult Research Club, correct? Yes, and my name is Mei Kokusho. Alright, what have you got for us today? Well, I was wondering if you could help me run an experiment to test an urban legend to see whether it's true or not. Oh, I like the sound of that. It's not something we get around here every day. Anyway, what legend do you have in mind? It's called Shibuya Hirasaka, and it goes like this. At the Shibuya Scramble intersection, there are 5 hills, each of them going in separate directions. You split 5 different people up, one on each road alongside those hills. Then you have them all head toward the Scramble intersection as they sing the Hirasaka song. If everyone makes it to the center of the Scramble intersection at the same time, right as they finish singing... What, do their wishes come true or something? No, a dead person is brought back to life. So what you're saying is, if we get a coordinated song and dance troupe together, we wouldn't even need the Dragonballs anymore? Ah. Shenron, you're out of a job! Can't say I've heard that one before. Reminds me of some old Shinto stories. I can see what makes a legend so appealing, though. You have to make it to the center, though, through the constant crowd almost singing. I'm sure Shinron will be happy with it. You know what, Clark? Shinron's over there like, yes, yes, finally, peace and quiet. And I'm sitting over here like, Shinron, there's something you forgot. We have a bomber. Anyway, pulling it off sounds like no mean feat. Indeed, we've tried it at the club several times, but we'll always either bump into people or get hit up by a traffic light. But we've heard rumors about your organization, so I thought I'd see if you could help us somehow. Rumors? Like what? Like how there's a detective agency in Nakano dealing in the occult that has a supernatural ties to another world. Okay. And if you go to it at 2:22 a.m., there's a door to that other world that shows up, something like that. Kokusho-san, I believe it was. Look, my advice is some sound advice to you. Put the manga down. Jeez, I know we work in the shadows here and all, but the thing was so infamous as to be having people make up urban legends about us. Wow. Don't take it the wrong way, but I still, if we could prove that legend is true, it'd be a real boon for my club. What do you think? I know your main work here is something about ghosts and This girl. What? Wait, what? Hunting down ghosts? Where do you people even come up with this stuff? Now you've really got me curious. Well, my assistant doesn't know a thing about it. Yeah, I don't know what her either. This is some Kakarot levels of weird. Don't worry about it, we'll take up your case. Wait, what we are? We need a little time to get ready, so could you wait for us somewhere here in the building? Thank you so much. I have other members coming too, so I'll just wait outside for them. Looks like we've got another weird case on our hands. But a case is a case. What are you going to do? I'm going to start preparing for a Shibuya Hirasaka experiment. Why don't you go talk with the other club members and learn more about the legend? Chat. What have I got myself into? Kyoko, you suck! What have I got myself into? Your coffee sucks! What have I gotten myself into? I am sure it's classified as a war crime. Or a crime against humanity. Seriously, what have I gotten myself into? Alright, have you ever heard the lyrics of the Hirasaka song? It goes like this. To hear of it as a curse, to see it is even worse. The depths of Shibuya, it's where we all must cross. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. At the bottom lies a secret hidden world, but woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair, you only meet despair. You have to sing that while heading towards the center of the Shibuya Scramble intersection for the legend of Shibuya Hirasaka to work. Again, chat, what have I gotten myself into? Like, I'm genuinely just like, what is this? Like, are all you humans like these? Because I mean, Launch isn't like... You know what, I take that back. I've seen Launch get into this kind of stuff. Anyway, let's see if there's more of these people. Shibuya is filled to the brim with his, no matter where you look. There's Konosaka, Masaka, Okanasaka. You can say that Shibuya is like the value for all of Tokyo, and I don't just mean geographically either. There's just so much information and energy that flows into it from all sides. May thinks it's why Shibuya is so popular to begin with. Aha. I mean, I sing, but look, I'm not doing that. It blows out my vocals. Well, depending on what I'm singing. So I just gotta go hunt down everyone. Alright, some sort of manhunt, I guess. Alright, regular member Monica. There are 5 specific heroes you have to use for Shibuya Hirasaka. Togenzaka, Bunkamawara, Dori, Koendori, Miyamasu Saka, and Meiji Dori. If you look at them on the map, they even form a pentagram. Wait, what do you mean you don't see that? Okay, for the record, chat, I'm probably gonna look this up after the stream, because I don't quite believe her. I think this has been reading too much manga. Slacker Lily. Why am I wearing this maid outfit? Because I have to get back to work once we're done here. You know, respect. I came here because May really needed enough people to help out, but I can't say I'm otherwise super eager about the whole thing. I mean, there's an actual girl who died doing this, you know. Hey, China, I was right. We saw the ghost of a girl who got hit by a car. Apparently, she was doing everything you do for Shibuya Hirasaka and got hit by a truck right when she started crossing the street. Truck-kun was real. I just want to hurry up and get this over so we can leave already. Aha. Shibuya, the scramble intersection, a truck in an accident. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, alright, I've got everything set up. Get all the club members together and take them over to Shibuya. I'll be giving commands from here. Meanwhile, I want you to join in and help perform the Shibuya Hirasaka as one of my people. Can everyone hear me? We're now going to commence verifying the legend of Shibuya Hirasaka. I've hacked into the cameras at the scramble intersection. I'll be watching you all from here and giving you commands as necessary. Keep your eyes and ears peeled and be ready for anything. Now let's get started. To hear of it is a curse. To see it even worse. The depths of Shibuya is where we all must cross. You're doing great. Keep up that pace. Lily, I need you to speed up a little more. When you feel low, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. Good, good. You're all about to reach the scramble crossing. The traffic lights should cooperate too. That being said, just in case, I went in and rigged it to work in our favor too. So just go ahead and cross. At the bottom lies a secret hidden world, but woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair. You only meet despair. Well, how'd it go? We did. We all made it here at the same time. Yeah, I guess we did. Yeah, without help. This isn't gonna go full, like, corpse party on us, is it? What the? There's nobody here. Where did everyone go? Right, there aren't any cars around either. It looks like we've lost contact too. Wait, what's that? Ah, shit. We went full corpse party, didn't we? Chat, never go full corpse party. I might do that actually, come around Halloween time. Anyway. The person this way? No, person over this way. Hello, detective, are you there? Hello? It's not going through, I can't reach her. Did we actually succeed? I'm not so sure. I don't like this, it's giving me the creeps. Since when is Shibuya ever this quiet? During the apocalypse. I knew it. I shouldn't have talked along with this. Yeah, well, it sucks to suck. Why doesn't anyone pay attention to me? Or maybe they actually do notice me. She gone. I don't like this. I really don't like this. Nope, she's over here now. I can't live here anymore. I can't live and be here anymore. so hard. Well, who are you? How long have you been here? I'll die and remain here. Here at the bottom of Shibuya, in the other world. She vanished? Ah! Yeah. What's going on? What's going on here? Where'd you come from? Oh, Raditz don't like. Raditz don't like! What am I seeing? Hey! What's going on? Come in! Look out! That was a close one. If we didn't hear your voice just now, that truck would have... Are you alright? What happened? Fill me in. What was all that? And now everything's back to normal. What's happening here? We owe Detective Matayoshi a lot for helping out again. Not only did he restore calm, but he also took the truck driver in for questioning. Good! Apparently the driver didn't see any of you until right before you all nearly hit. But here's where it gets strange. The crowd in the intersection saw you all the whole time, but nobody responded to their warnings. It's like you guys couldn't see or hear anything that was going all around you. Actually, yeah, that's how it was. We didn't know there were still other people around until your assistant spoke up. And why would this girl happen to be... Would this happen to be that high school student you saw earlier? Yes, it is. That's her. Yeah, definitely. She's the one for sure. I see. Well, that settles it. What do you mean? Who is she? She was a high school girl who was killed 3 months ago in an accident at the scrambled crossing intersection. She died in an accident? For real? Yep, she was even hit by a truck. But that doesn't make any sense. We saw her with our own eyes, right in front of us. She came back to life. Huh? Do you remember that's how the legend of Shibuya Hirasaka goes? So what you 5 saw back there was the dead brought back to life then? I don't even... I did a little research. Shibuya today is a valley that was cut off from Shibuya River, which itself now runs under the scrambled intersection. Rivers are a common border in myths and religions between this world and the next. There's the Sansu River in Japan, the river Styx in Greece. I say you guys got caught up in one such place today. There are a lot of names you can call it, but the end result remains the same. Anyway, this case is closed. We set out to prove Shibuya Hirasaka is real, and we did. Really? You're just going to... Yes? Leave that girl alone? Is that what you want to ask? You may be confused by our rule. Don't forget, we're not ghost hunters, we're not exorcists. That's not what we do here. We're cyber sleuths, no more, no less, and I'd appreciate it if you remember that from now on. Stay safe on your way home. Don't get in any accidents for real now. Well, that case is over and done with for now. Although I know you didn't get a chance to really use your powers. But I figured if you had used them in front of those kids, they would have just spawned another urban legend. If I kill everyone, that'll make me lucky. Okay, get the hell out of here! Back to hell with you! And if everyone dies, that'll make me happy. Oh, fucking hell, man. I don't like that. Chad, I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, Sleuth rank up. Became apprentice. Great to see you pull through that case. Keep up the good work going forward. Okay, it's about 2 a.m. right now, and we're about 3 hours in, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up. I know it's not as long as, you would like, but I do have work that I have to deal with. Yeah, I agree with you, General. So, you know what to do. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, support the channel. If you wish to support it further, you can go ahead and hit that join button for $2 a month, become an elite warrior, get access to special emotes, name highlighted my channel badge, and know that you have my eternal gratitude. $2 a month to support your saying. And very important, warriors, make sure you hit that bell notification icon. That way you'll be alerted when new content is made available to you. Speaking of which, I do have a reaction video dropping, I'd say actually close to 7-8 hours from now. So stay tuned for that. And on top of all that, warriors, I will see you on the next one! Just hopefully without any more ghosts.